Hundreds arrested in immigration raid at Hyundai battery plant. Most of the 475 workers who were arrested at the Georgia factory, a joint venture between the automaker and battery company LG Energy Solution, were South Korean nationals. A U.S. official said those arrested were not legally able to work in the U.S. and called it the largest single-site enforcement operation in the history of Homeland Security investigations. South Korea has raised concerns, and the arrests are likely to increase tensions between the U.S. and South Korea, following intense tariff negotiations that ended with a 15% import tax on South Korean goods and a pledge by the country to invest $350 billion in the U.S. Google fined $3.5 billion in EU AdTech antitrust case. The European Union slapped the American search giant with its second-largest antitrust fine ever yesterday. The largest was also against Google, after its competition regulator found the company had unfairly favored its own advertising tech. The decision comes as President Trump has claimed the bloc discriminates against American companies in its tech regulation. In a Truth Social post yesterday, the president threatened a trade probe in order to nullify the unfair penalties being charged to these tax-paying American companies. Anthropic to pay $1.5 billion to settle authors' copyright claims. In the first major settlement by an AI company over training its model on copyrighted works, Anthropic has agreed to shell out $1.5 billion to resolve claims by authors that had downloaded pirated copies of their books for training. The settlement must still be approved by a judge, but if it had gone to trial and lost the case, Anthropic could have faced $1 trillion in damages to the authors of 7 million books, per Bloomberg. The deal comes as dozens of suits remain pending against Anthropic and its competitors in the AI space over the use of intellectual property to train their models.